Greetings, dear seeker. Today, I invite you to journey with me into the heart of what we call virtue, a timeless beacon that guides our actions and shapes our character. In these troubled times, when life's distractions abound, it is easy to forget that virtue is not a mere relic of the past, but a living principle that can transform our every moment. I was once a young man, full of restless ambition, wandering the bustling agora of Athens with little thought for the true value of my deeds. One day, I encountered an elder whose eyes sparkled with quiet wisdom. He asked me, "What is the measure of a life well lived?" In that moment, I learned that virtue, what the ancients called arete, is not simply about performing a grand acts or receiving accolades, but about nurturing a deep inner strength that allows us to live with purpose and integrity. Imagine, if you will, a potter at his wheel. With each careful rotation, he shapes a lump of clay into a work of art. Just as the potter refines his creation with patience and skill, so too must we refine our souls through the practice of virtue. It is not a destination we reach in a single day, but a lifelong commitment, a mindful process of continuous self-improvement, introspection, and genuine care for others. Virtue teaches us to be mindful of our choices. Every decision, no matter how small, is an opportunity to cultivate qualities like courage, temperance, and compassion. When we act with virtue, we become like the steady flame that endures even in the harshest winds, guiding us through life's storms. Consider the tale of the olive tree that stands alone on a rugged hillside. Its strength is not measured by its grandeur, but by the resilience of its roots and the calm grace with which it endures the seasons. Through my own journey, I learned that embracing virtue means accepting both our light and shadow. True growth arises from honest self-reflection, acknowledging our fault, celebrating our progress, and constantly striving to align our action with our highest ideals. This path is not always easy. It demands patience, discipline, and the willingness to look inward even when the world around us seems to call for haste and superficiality. Yet, there is profound solace in this pursuit, in the quiet moments of introspection. When the noise of the outside world fades away, we discover that our true strength lies in the harmonious balance of mind, body, and spirit. Virtue in its essence is the art of living well, of finding beauty in our imperfections and wisdom in every trial. I encourage you, dear friend, to pause and reflect upon your own journey. What does virtue mean to you? How can you nurture your inner light in the midst of life's many challenges? Remember that every small act of kindness, every moment of genuine self-awareness contributes to the legacy of a life well lived. As you leave today, carry this thought with you. The meaning of virtue is not hidden in grand gestures, but in the simple, steadfast choices that honor our truest selves. May you find the courage to live authentically, the wisdom to grow continuously, and the serenity to embrace each day with gratitude. Thank you for joining me on this contemplative path. If you found value in these reflections, please consider subscribing to this channel, sharing your thoughts in the comments below, and spreading the light of wisdom with others. Until our paths cross again, walk gently, think deeply, and live virtuously.